Senator Randazzo, I wanted to ask you the importance of Italian culture in Australia.
Look, Italian culture in Australia is present and is valued. There is a lot of creativity in the Italian community in Australia. Hardly a month goes by without a novel by an Italo-Australian author coming out. And before I went into politics, into active politics, I was the editor of the Italian newspaper, of the Italian daily Il Globo, and I remember that I was amazed at the number of new works by Italo-Australian writers, for instance. The same can be said of other creative people like theatre artists or painters, sculptors, or whatever you have. And there is this great creativity in the in the Italo-Australian community. And what really gets me at times, what really makes me mad at times is the fact that we are trying desperately to open some windows in Italy for this creativity. Not only for the creativity of Italians in Australia, but also Italians around the world. But since I was elected in this part of the world, I think that something has to be done to expose these creative people to Italian audiences, because some of them are really important, making the point in Australia. And I'm thinking, for instance, of one of the best known Australian painters. He's an Italian, Salvatore Zoffrea, in Sydney. Salvatore Zoffrea is probably one of the best, no, it's not probably, certainly is one of the best known Australian painters of the moment. And yet, very few, if any, know him in Italy. And so I think that one of the aspects of relations, Italo-Australian relations, is the fact is that there is a need to open some windows for this creativity in Australia. It's here, it's important, and it's definitely something that will grow with time. In most cases, when we talk of writers, most of them, if not all of them, do not use the Italian language. But this really doesn't matter at all. It's still Italian creativity in Australia.